A fierce war was raging between Raja Wazir Singh of Nurpur Nagar and Raja Rajveer Singh of the neighboring state of Krishnagar. Raja Rajveer Singh of Krishnagar wanted to annex Nurpur into his own kingdom. The war continued for 15 days. Hundreds of soldiers were killed. But in the end, Rajveer Singh had to flee the battlefield and Wazir Singh emerged victorious in this war. However, most of the royal treasury had been depleted in the war, and the increasingly worried Wazir Singh's health was deteriorating due to concerns about replenishing the funds. Wazir Singh spoke to his chief minister. "Chief Minister, we are in great need of money. We have suffered great losses in this war. The entire royal treasury has been emptied. We must arrange for funds as soon as possible."
Yes, Your Majesty, we must consider this matter because until the need for funds is met, it will be difficult to run the affairs of the state. Your Majesty, why don't you retrieve the hidden treasure from your old palace?
Chief Minister, you know that only a person who is honest, selfless, and at the same time wise can reach that treasure. Whenever anyone has gone to that old palace, they have never returned, and almost everyone in the village knows this. There is no one who is completely free from greed, and in today's times, finding such a person seems impossible.
Please give me a few days' time. I will definitely try to find such a person.
The chief minister knew that to go into that old palace, one needed not only courage but also determination, and our soldiers lacked both. The chief minister searched a lot, but could not find anyone who could go into that palace. He searched in many places, but nowhere could he find such a person. The chief minister sits down troubled.
What should I do? There is no one who can bring the treasure from that palace. If this continues, in a few days the condition of our kingdom will become very bad.
Just then his eyes fall on a man working in the field.
Let's check him out as well.
The chief minister goes towards his fields, and while walking on the way, he drops some gold coins in the fields and moves ahead, and as soon as Arjun's eyes fell on those gold coins, he started calling the chief minister.
General Secretary, listen. General Secretary, listen.
The general secretary stopped. Arjun ran to him.
What happened? Why are you calling me? General Secretary, your gold. They fell in my field. I was calling you only to give these to you. I didn't even realize when these coins fell. But tell me one thing, you don't need money, do you? General Secretary, who doesn't need money? They had fallen in my field. I was calling you to give them to me. I don't even know.
When did these coins actually fall, can you tell me? But let me ask you one thing. Don't you also need money, General Secretary? Who in this world doesn't need money? Everyone needs money, but it is needed for your own benefit, for your personal gain. And then I asked him,
will you go to that old palace there? If my going will solve the problems of this state, then I will definitely go.
The chief minister took him to the king. She turned toward him, took a slow breath, and with a gentle, thoughtful tone in her voice, she looked him in the eyes and asked him, making sure her words were clear and her intention was understood.
The General Secretary told Arjun, in a calm voice, please go to the palace immediately.
The route to the old palace is explained to Arjun very clearly, with each step described in detail, so he knows exactly what to expect along the way. After listening carefully and making sure he understands the directions, Arjun spends some time preparing for his journey, gathering what he needs and thinking about the trip ahead. The next day, feeling ready and confident thanks to the thorough explanation he received, Arjun sets out early in the morning to begin his journey to the old palace. And after walking a long distance, he reaches the palace.
By the time I reached here, it was already night. What should I do now? How can I go inside? After a long walk, he finally reaches the palace. By the time he gets there, it's already night. What now?
Should I do it? How do I get inside? It's getting very dark, but if I wait until tomorrow, it'll be too late. I have to go inside this palace right now. There was no trace of him visible. He just kept walking. He moved a little ahead. Then he sees 2 doors there.
Now which door is correct? Which door should I go to? Hey, what is this? These are locked. Who will have the keys to these?
Now Arjun starts searching for the keys here and there. Then he hears a voice from the sky.
If you truly wish for the key to the right door, you must please answer this riddle of mine now. Tell me, what is that particular thing which is visible in the presence of light, is black in color but gets hidden and disappears in darkness?
Arjun gets increasingly worried, and after racking his brains for a while, he starts anxiously walking around the room, pacing back and forth. Suddenly, he remembers the answer.
There is only one such thing in this world, and that is our shadow. Very nice. Despite all the overwhelming darkness and persistent loneliness, you kept your wits at bay and thoughtfully considered an answer. This is really praiseworthy. Well, you have now successfully crossed the first step of entering this room. Please go to the left-hand door and look carefully and attentively. The lock is open. Now, as soon as this door opens, you will immediately see a spacious room, in which you will have to face some difficulties in order to go from one end to the other. Only Lord Ganesha will save you from difficulties. If you succeed in this test, you will finally reach the chamber of the revered Mahatma. This is a test of your intelligence and honesty.
Arjun moves forward and goes inside through that door. There he sees a large, spacious room of the palace with ornate details and another entrance right on the other side of the room.
Now I have to go inside that door. But Akashvani had said that some difficulties would arise. I don't know what that is.
Arjun slowly takes a careful step forward. The stones on the floor of the room begin to glow in a variety of different colors. Suddenly, a stone flying from one side strikes him and injures him. Before Arjun could fully understand what was happening, many bats quickly flew into the room and attacked him.
I don't understand what is happening.
Then he recalls what was said in the Akashvani and begins to think about how Ganesh Ji might be able to help him. Looking around carefully, he notices a swastika symbol stretching from one end of the floor to the other. He realizes that he will have to move forward by stepping only on these particular stones.
Now I walk on stones with swastika symbols.
And so, Arjun moves forward. Walking over the sacred symbol, he reaches the other side of the room, and as he goes and opens the door, he sees a great sage inside the chamber.
So, you've come. I have been waiting for years for someone just like you, someone pure of heart, wise and truthful. I've waited so that I could entrust this treasure to you and finally begin my journey to the heavens.
My respects, great sage. Oh, great sage! I am but a simple farmer. I have only come here to help my king and improve our kingdom.
That entire chamber before you is filled with gold, silver, diamonds, and precious jewels. Now go and take this treasure with you.
With those words, the sage vanished into thin air. Arjun then went and opened the chamber, which was completely filled with treasure. At last, I have succeeded in my mission. Thank you, God. Thank you. Afterward, soldiers were summoned from the palace. They loaded all the treasure onto a chariot and returned to the royal court. The king was so pleased that he appointed Arjun to the post of advisor in his kingdom.